I'm not used to speaking in front of adults. It would be better for me if you were all 10 and 11 years old. That's where I'm most comfortable. I'm so thankful for my pre-elevate class. Boy, they have been a great source of healing and strength for me. They don't even know. They're the ones doing the teaching. I'm learning from them. And I'm thankful for my Journey to Recovery class. A great source of fellowship for me. Those are my people. What do you do when you pray for a miracle and then you watch your father die? I don't know, Brother Russell. You've been there. What do you do when you pray for them to come home and you watch that back door every Sunday in the service? You watch it and it tears your heart out, rips your heart out. Where are you, Lord? When you said God is a while ago, the thing that came into my mind when everybody was saying, he's king, yeah, he is this. And I wanted to say, he's the wheel in the middle of the wheel. But I didn't say it because almost something hit me on the shoulder and said, shut up and sit down, dum-dum. That is so stupid. Nobody knows what that means. Just sit down. And I thought, you know what? No, you shut up and sit down. I'm not going to shut up and sit down. I want to talk about this. This is not my testimony to tell, but I decided that I am going to tell it. My daughter's been really sick ever since she was a teenager. And she has a very aggressive form of scarring. I won't tell it all. It's very private. But they said, you'll never be able to have children. You'll never be able to carry children. She tried, and they all ended tragically. And it was just something we'd come to live with. And right after my dad died, my daughter called me one night, and she wanted me to come over, and she said, I've been keeping a secret from you because I am pregnant. And she said, I don't know how this is going to end. And she said, let me tell you the other part. She said, my baby is missing a chromosome and has a huge hole in her heart. And every time that we go to the doctor, they say she's missing a chromosome. Prepare yourself. And you can see her heart going, push, push. And so we began to pray. Some of you knew because I told you, just a couple of you, and you began to pray with us. And I said, where are you, Lord, in all of this? We're going to praise you. We're going to pray. We're going to believe. We're going to trust. And every time she would go to the doctor, they'd say, prepare yourself. And she'd see that heart go, push, push. And just like that, God shows up right in the middle of the wheel. She came to my house one Sunday night, and she said, Mom, I don't know. She said the amniocentesis said that this baby's missing a chromosome and has something called Turner syndrome. And she said, but the doctor said, I don't know. The heart was closed, pumping normally, and they said, and the chromosome is there. And I said, that's a God thing. So where is he? He is the wheel, in the middle of the wheel. And tomorrow, when I go to the medical center with the love of my life, and they scan him, I know that the Lord is going to be right there in the middle of it also. I'm trusting and believing. I know that I serve a great and faithful God, and he's going to be right there in the middle of it all.